On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. Not you, then. Is it you? No? It's hard to say. Are you the one, then? There's no mistaking it. You're the one. ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you... Worry not, vessel. 3 days here. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I can't go on like this.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
I'll not let a single shadow slip me by.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
There's a calm in the air after sun.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed.
Miserable place to die. I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
Time to be heading home.
This place gives me an...
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin.
Oh, could use a rest.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, o'er aught that poses a...
My patience wears a little...
A job well done. Now the next... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
It's calm.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. Warriors may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks. Boulders, mountains, and light make effective armor ever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend aiming to your bow.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You lost John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to... Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green solution. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge. Else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scattered. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Meld to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. No mean feat. That's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this?
pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
People here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen...
Polish up my gear. Town is mine.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better than being... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer... it. They've much more to offer.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this. Newfound strength courses through you. It's good to see. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training, mate. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can...
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for him? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Let us work together to honor. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall...
I pray my efforts aid your cause. 'Twill be an honor to serve by...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Here already, are we?
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? And make haste. I would depart for the... Well, go on.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it and how can we get it? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
not stick my head where it will get cut off?
Got a crack. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Stepped in it. Marcus ought to be procuring supply. Hand him that note, and he'll take care of.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect...
Ocado.
What? When
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to... You've my thanks. And Ocado.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here! Who are you? You come to aid me? The world's most effective. Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Hail, friend. Many thanks.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seen. We'll be extending his training period. The instructor...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to...
Fancy a gander? I find good. Well met. Always a pleasure.
Over here!
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you... like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
to now?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far.
Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your...
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to it then.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
To look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for you. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I mustn't let the captain see me surrounded by whingers on all sides.
Oi, many thanks. As I hear it, you even assisted him in... Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Not a bad idea.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Can't expect to fare so well.
Fancy a
I
gander?
mustn't let the captain see my
Fine
knees.
goods for sale.
My knees have been acting up of late.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
One could almost think this was done to vex us.
Suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untracked. Am I the only one?
On another note, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There are other choices if we seek an ally who can attack at range.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears...
Pitiable Arisen.